Only on Ignition Radio, Off the Cuff, presented by Alex and James. Your guess is as good as ours.
So it's Monday.
Hello, Monday.
It's Monday, the 3rd of October.
We are in October now.
Where has the rest of this year gone?
How close are we to Christmas?
Yay!
Oh,
I love Christmas.
I love Christmas.
Christmas is the best time of year.
Yeah. I mean, I know we should be talking about Halloween, but yeah, Christmas.
Yeah. Halloween's always a damp squib for me.
Because where I used to live, Halloween wasn't even a thing.
Yeah.
So now I'm here, it's kind of a thing. I'm kind of excited about this Halloween because there's going to be a sort of radio thing going on, and it's on a Monday, so it's on a weekend, so I can actually do stuff here.
That'd be cool. I mean, the thing with Halloween for me was that the one university like Halloween party I was gonna go to. I mean, I went to a couple of others, but the one that was like, yeah, we're all going to this, I actually thought, right, I'm gonna get dressed up for this.
Yeah.
Was my final year in normal university rather than masters, and I got the week before, I got swine flu.
Oh no, you got swine flu?
Yeah, man.
Good lord.
I've never had the flu, but when swine flu was all the rage, I had it.
It was cool.
It was cool, yeah. So I got swine flu. It was not fun.
Wow, I'm sorry to
Would
hear
not
that.
recommend it to anybody. Lost a stone in a week.
I guess that's kind of
So,
good.
you know, swine flu diet.
Good and bad.
Swine flu diet is
Swine
quite
flu
good.
diet.
But no, it was. But come Halloween, the night I was knackered. I'd been to karate on the morning because it was a Saturday.
Yeah.
I'd been to karate on the morning because I was feeling a bit better. And like on Saturday, I have an hour teaching the kids and then 2 hours training.
Yeah.
I got 45 minutes into teaching the kids, and I was dead on my feet.
Oh dear.
I was not there. My instructor comes in for the adult class, and I just said, I've got to go home. He said, why did you come?
For the kids!
I was feeling better. That's the crux of it, really, you know. So I've figured this out now.
Oh, great. So just a quick question.
Yeah.
Would you dress up as Spider-Man and stuff like that? Is that like your thing? Like
Well-
always more, or do you just go like with the more sort of horror theme, I guess?
Well, the thing I dressed up as, the year I did dress up as, was a pirate.
Oh,
It wasn't flashy. I just went to that, you know, the old like corner shop in the bus station in Borough.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I literally got like a 25 quid pirate costume,
nice.
and it did me all right. I think I pulled it off. But yeah, I would totally dress as Spider-Man. The only reason I wouldn't wear the current Spider-Man costume I have is because it's all in one. Leaves absolutely nothing to the imagination. Okay, I say the only reason. I'm giving a few reasons, but leaves absolutely nothing to the imagination. And the crux of it is the feet. It's like slippers. You know, like little bobbles.
Oh, okay,
it's just
yeah.
like slippers in your house. You can't walk around in them.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can't put shoes on over that.
Doesn't work.
That looks ridiculous. But my smelly brother, who it's his birthday today, happy birthday, Smelly Dave.
Happy birthday, Smelly Dave.
He and his girlfriend, who is also called Alex, so it's confusing when he starts talking about
Alex and Alex.
have set up a cosplay making business called Space Boss plug, and they are going to make me a Spider-Man costume from Civil War.
You know what I would wear if I was into it, and maybe I had a little bit less weight. That's one reason why I don't really do costumes and stuff. But I would totally do the Arrow.
I would
totally do the Arrow.
There's actually a website online you can buy Arrow costumes from.
Oh yeah.
Quite expensive, but I'll show you it during the next song. We're going to play this song. I'm going to highly apologise for this song because it is ridiculously annoying, but there is a reason.
There is a good reason.
There is a good reason.
Alex brought this to my attention over the weekend, and I am so curious.
I am also very curious. So, I am going to play this song. Apologies for my voice. I am still fighting off this cold thing that I was fighting off last week.
But you're winning.
But I'm winning. It's now just located in my throat. Which is
Like your entire, not instead of your entire body.
it started like in my eyes and like up my upper nose.
Yeah.
And I just felt really horrible and bunged up and tired because it's like really pressure in here. The next day it was down in my nose, and my nose was running all over the shop.
Oh,
and now
I hate
it's
that.
kind of settled in this general area in my throat. So hopefully I'll shake this. So if I do go croaky or cough, it's on this cold I've got. So anywho, an Avril Death song on
It was last week, wasn't it?
Thursday?
Yeah, because it was her birthday the day before, right?
Yeah. But basically because it was a 32nd birthday, and we commented on, she looks good. She just does not age.
No, it doesn't age.
Although I was told I don't either. Ooh. That's another story.
Hello.
I'm not Avril Lavigne.
Or are you?
Well, no. But There is a conspiracy theory that's going on around online, that the recently turned 32-year-old has been dead for 13 years. She died in 2003 after her first album was released.
Wow.
So that song that we just played, which was a horrifically annoying girlfriend.
So annoying.
It is so annoying, but it was one I definitely knew she's allegedly not sang, have actually been apparently covered by a double by the name of Melissa Vandella. Now, I don't know if there's any pictures of this Melissa Vandella.
Yeah, let's do a search for Melissa, actually. We didn't do that.
We didn't think of that.
No.
But, I mean, Avril Lavigne looks,
So that's old school.
That's like...
Skater, yeah.
That's from Skater Boy.
Yeah.
So there's all these other things. It's like some Brazilian dude's gone into extreme detail, looking at saying old Avril, original Avril, has changed height between the new one, because Avril was 158 centimeters in 2002, which is like 5'1", and now it's 5 foot. 155, something like that.
So she's shrunk.
Which, is perfectly possible.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say.
But
because it's been, what do you say, 16 years, yeah?
Yeah.
So she's 32. She was a teen. She's 32 now. She's aged.
Yeah, but she would have got bigger. Anyway, we're going to Google this Melissa Vandella, see what she looks like.
Yeah, let's see what pops up.
Go away. I thought Arrow. Melissa Vandella.
Yeah, we're going to get to the heart of this, find out some information.
So there's pictures.
Oh, there's a verses.
Yeah, there's comparisons. Well, that could just be two pictures of Avril Lavigne. Whoa, that does look freakily like Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
So, though she kind of looks like a mix between Avril Lavigne and Felicity from Arrow.
Well, I can see that, yeah.
There's a slight look. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm down with this. But I just thought it was so freaky that I came across this in my internetings the other day.
And what a weird thing to have a conspiracy about. She's been dead for 16 years.
And here's the thing, right? If you're this Melissa Vandella, how bad must you feel? That, you can't legitimately say, no, I'm this artist. I have to pretend to be Avril Lavigne the whole time.
Which would totally suck.
That would totally suck. Now, I mean, she just hasn't aged at all.
But then some people don't.
Some people don't. As I said, I was told the other week by one of the staff at the gym where I do karate that I just don't age and I am genuinely Peter Pan.
Peter Pan!
I'm down.
Well, people always think I'm younger than I am, which I like.
Yeah, I'm pretty down with that, But this is quite... I don't know what I make of this. What do you make of this, James?
Well... I don't even know what to say. It's so crazy. Like I can't imagine that it is true, but then I can imagine it being true because they do cover things. Like imagine how much money has to do with Avril Lavigne.
Well, exactly.
Like the amount of invested interest in her for like the label and all them guys.
But there's all kinds of conspiracies, though, isn't it? Like Paul McCartney's dead.
Yeah.
When he ain't.
And Elvis, he always comes back.
Yeah, Elvis. I just wish they'd just let him lie.
Did you know Tupac? He had that whole thing as well. He died, but didn't die.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know what to make of this, to be honest. This is like a Canal segment.
Yeah, we've grabbed it, but we had to do this because we've had it on a show. We haven't had it on a show. Well, even if we did, we wouldn't know it was there.
If you want to come on the show, we're game.
Yeah.
By the way, this is an open invitation, Avril Lavigne. We got no money, we can't pay you.
We got nothing.
But we're game. I know we'll have to fight off Chad Kroeger, but bring Chad Kroeger. I like Nickelback.
Yeah.
There we go. Bring Chad Kroeger.
We can just hang out.
Yeah, we'll just have fun times. We'll have fun times. We'll sing Rockstar. We'll talk about Chad Kroeger's mate Timmy, who is the heart and soul of Nickelback. Well, he's not really, but when I saw them live,
and we will get to the bottom of this.
And we shall get to the bottom of this.
Because I'm not saying it's too crazy for it to be true.
Like I say, if you're this artist, why on earth would you pretend to be someone else for 16 years?
Exactly.
Or 13 years, whatever. You totally just. You might have done it for a year or two and then came out and said, well, actually, do you know what? Avril's dead. Here is a death certificate. I'm this Melissa Vandella.
Here's my birth certificate.
Yeah, here's my birth.
See, looking at the verses, like the picture comparisons next to each other, she just looks like she just aged a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a bit, like the face is
like
altered
that
a bit.
One there, right? That's like, 18 or 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Compared to like, she's probably like my age in that picture.
Yeah.
So it's like 10 years. The only difference is she looks to have had some work on her nose. Now,
I can notice that.
The nose is a bit thin around this area. But that also could be the angle. Told you I was Sean Dyche. Sorry. But yeah, so that could just be the angle of the shot.
Very true, because it's not full on, straight on.
But it you know, and there's what, these are actually points that is allegedly different. I don't know.
That's weird.
I don't know. Oh, right. So it's like, oh, she's got a little mole. All the little moles moved. You know what? You can get moles removed. You know, I'm not massively down with this conspiracy.
Well, as you grow, your skin obviously changes.
Well,
like,
yeah.
I'm going to mention a person who was here once upon a time called Elliot.
Way, Elliot.
And he had a little scar from when he was a baby, like a little cut there.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's I think he was 20 years old. As he's aged, the scar's grown.
Yeah.
So obviously,
because your skin stretches.
Yeah.
And stuff. And you know, moles move, and
they're alive.
Or moles can be removed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, I'm not massively down with this conspiracy.
And I do like a good conspiracy. So this
I do like a good conspiracy.
It got my imagination going.
But I'm not down with this.
Sorry. Hello.
We're just laughing because James has just super fast finished the story.
I think I did it though.
He did it. We had
Did you understand why I said that?
I think so. We had like literally 7 seconds. So James just started talking like this, but he's just talking about it. What? It was great. Okay. So, but anyway, that was apparently real Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, so was it 2000 and...
That was with a debut album in 2001 or 2, whenever Let It Go was.
Yeah.
So decide for yourselves if that was her or not. This picture I think is rubbish because this is just, you know, oh wow, she's pushing her hair back in the same way she did there. Oh yeah, she totally looks like identical. Yeah, because it's probably her.
Yeah.
It's called makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. It's like
they're the same. That's the same.
That is the same person.
She just looks a little like grown up.
Yeah, exactly. It's like makeup's different.
Well, you have the I think I call it baby fat when you're like a teen and stuff.
Yeah.
And then that goes away and you think it's
puppy fat.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I was not always this bod now. I was a little chunky thing when I was at school.
I was actually skinny, and then I put the weight on, which is something.
Me and my brother both did the same. There's hand gestures. Like me and my brother, like we both sort of grew out a bit, then up, then out a bit, then up, out a bit, then up. And
so
he
the
stopped
out
on
was
the
to
out
help
bit.
up.
Yeah, he stopped on the out a bit. I stopped on the up. This is why I'm half a foot taller than him.
Ah, let's explain science.
Science. Also, my granddad was 5'9". My granddad on my mum's side. So this is where I get my height from. So
little gene thing from that way.
But no, I am not down with this Avril Lavigne is dead thing.
Nah, I don't buy it.
We should ask Chad Kroger. If Chad Kroger comes in, right? If he and Avril Lavigne take us up on this offer and come into Ignition Heights,
I know we're hashtagging later.
Yeah, we're hashtagging get Chad on off the cuff. We'll play some Nickelback as well because we'll be talking about them.
Of course.
But yeah, we'll get him in. We'll ask him. We'll say, Chad, are you aware that there are conspiracy theories that your wife be dead?
Imagine how annoyed and angry he would get over that.
I know. But Avril Lavigne must sit there and go, I'm not dead.
Then you're like the hand in the head.
Yeah.
No, the head in the hand.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday morning. But yeah, Avril Lavigne must sit there going, I'm not dead.
Nah, this is me. Mental.
Yeah, mental. That was when we stand together by Nickelback, and from hearing this, you would totally not think that that took us by surprise at all.
No.
But yeah, so yeah, I was telling James that the music video for that song, when that song initially came out, I was just getting guitar lessons, and I'm terrible. But I got my acoustic this week, and I said, well, you know, I said to John, my instructor, teacher. I said,
show me the way.
Well, he said, is there out you want to learn to play? And I went, oh, well, I've obviously got the acoustic this week, so I know that this bit's quite acoustic. And I showed him this song, and I thought, well, actually, in the video, it's got the first shot pretty much is a close-up of Chad Kroger or Ryan Peake's hands on the frets doing the chords. Yeah. But then as soon as the song started, John watched the video. It was literally 10 seconds in. He watched it, he went, yeah, they're not playing that. That's not what they're playing.
What's crazy is that they did do that because they know that people will know, obviously, the chords and stuff.
Yeah.
So why do that?
It's kind of for aesthetics. It looks a bit prettier. They've got to make these things look pretty.
They do, yeah.
You know, it's like the first Avril Lavigne song we played. The video is Avril Lavigne competing with Avril Lavigne for the same dude, and it's like real Avril Lavigne and like prim and proper Avril Lavigne. As
well. Like the way that there's a fake and a real one.
Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what happened.
It's a possibility.
Conspiracy. There we go. So, it's just aesthetics. And I'm currently showing James the music video that I did indeed work on for a band, a local-ish band. They're based up in Newcastle called Ball of Mayhem. It was called.
It looks very pro, to be honest.
I mean, like I said, I did the close-ups. There was a professional cameraman with us, but that's another story. But anyway, we'll stick some Fall Out Boy on, and we will be back. Fall Out Boy. We played this on Friday during our DC special.
But it's cool. Enjoy.
So good play. We played that on Friday during our DC special.
DC special. So if you want to listen to the DC special, all you have to do is go to mixcloud.com/JamesOrez.
Which I'm sure we'll have a funky jingle for, because we created a funky jingle on the show.
Yes, the jinglings are going to be created this week.
Well, James has been very busy this weekend.
Oof, I went outside.
I
was let out in public.
Actual, places with stuff happening.
Places and stuff. I went to my friend's house, which then led to going to Dr. Brown's, and then we went to Southfield. How different is the Southfield now?
I know.
I'm thinking 2009 uni days for me.
It's been completely refurbished.
Pretty cool though, not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It was an interesting night.
It no longer has that pee smell.
Yeah, the smell's gone.
Which is bonus.
And that annoying bouncer who always looked at, I'm sure I think he was convinced that I wasn't the age I was. And the most annoying thing there once was one of the girls ID'd me, when I was asking for a drink. So I showed her my ID, and she put her hand on it to take it, and I held on to it. I was like, no. And there was this little tussle going like that. And I was like, and just let her have it.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I've it lives in my wallet. It lives in the window slot on my wallet. So it's I open the thing, I go boom, and they go, can you take it out of there, please? I'm like,
why?
What difference does it make? I go, yeah, but
window.
Why? Yeah. I'm like, you can see it. And it's yeah.
It's stupid that. I don't get it.
This edition, episode, whatever you want to call it, should just be called the Fountain of Youth. Because we've discussed how we both have I'm like Peter Pan. You don't look as old as you are.
Who's that then?
Then
for some reason Dorian Gray came in my head, but that's trash.
Though. Avril Lavigne thing.
Lavigna.
Is it Jules Verne? Fountain of Youth?
Yes.
H.G. Wells? Jules Verne, something like that?
Both of them.
Yeah, they're right on. We'll Google it.
Googlings will happen.
Googlings will occur. But yeah, we'll definitely call it something like that, because that's what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back from this song that James wants to play, and we shall indeed mention a topic that has been a hot topic for a while. Quick breaking news: that Swansea have sacked Francesco Guidolino's coach and have announced that Bob Bradley is his replacement.
Dun, dun, dun. You heard it here.
James has no clue about what any of this means, but that's breaking news. But yeah, and we shall talk about a subject that has been on our lips for a while.
Interesting. I don't even know what this is.
We are back. That was stayed
Hello.
for you. I'm just currently showing James the intro to Final Fantasy VIII, which I maintain is one of the greatest intros in video game history.
I've never seen this, and I'm quite enjoying this. It's very cool.
So good. Obviously, the music is not playing, and it does add a lot of impact. You still haven't noticed the thing with the two characters.
No, I haven't.
It's really quite obvious.
Give me. Oh, great.
You're gonna see it right now because it happens. Boom. There you go.
Oh, the scar?
Yeah.
Ah.
So the intro is how he gets his scar.
Okay.
And that's it. That, for me, is one of the best intros in video games. But we have more important matters to attend to today, because we haven't talked about things and stuff that were broadcast last week or over this weekend that James has finally seen some of or caught up with.
Yeah.
So
and what are they?
We're going to start with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because Ghost Rider, oh my god, Ghost Rider.
Well, you know what I like?
Oh my god.
That episode, you know when Fitz and Big Man, what's he called? You know,
Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
Shotgun Axe.
That's it, Shotgun Axe Man. At the end, towards the end, when they go to that place where the thing is going to melt down.
The reactor thing.
Yeah, and Ghost Rider appears, and I like how he's it's like he owns that place. You know, like nobody tells him what to do. I'm just walking over here. I'm gonna kill that guy. All right, and now I'm gonna see. I'm leaving. Oh, there's a picture. I'll take that. I just loved, like how he was moving and acting and just.
It was great. He still hasn't said anything as Ghost Rider. I think that is such a nice touch. I think it's brilliant, and like you say, Shotgun Axe. Shotgun Axe got an outing today.
I like Mac.
Mac is brilliant.
You know who I do miss, and I know what happened, but I wish Bobby would come back.
I know, I miss her. Red-blooded male, she's hot.
But she was so awesome too, like awesome, the fighting. Right? Oh,
but
very cool.
It's not going to happen because of the the Marvel's Most Wanted thing that's not happening anymore.
Oh, right.
Because the reason they left was so they could make the spin-off of
That's a shame.
Bobby and Hunter as the Marvel's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen anymore, and it is a shame because I thought they were two good characters. I really liked Hunter.
It's not like they were bad actors either.
No.
You know, they were good.
I did like them both, and I thought they were great.
Agreed.
Really good additions, and yeah, they'll be missed. But I do really like Mac. I think he's excellent.
Yeah, he's got that really like sort of calm, like with purpose. You know, like how he acts and stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
he always everything he does for a reason.
Yeah,
and
calculated.
Calculated. Yeah. But what I like about it is like he's such a nice laid back guy.
He looks like a beast.
He's an absolute beast of a man.
Yeah.
You know, Henry
cool.
Simmons, who plays him, he's huge.
Mm-hmm.
He's massive, and he's such a nice guy.
Even he could have been Luke Cage.
Even he could have been Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Although, well, as we now mentioned it, how much Luke Cage have you watched this weekend?
One episode. Just one episode.
Just the one. I have watched 6.
I'm so sorry.
I have watched it because I kind of limit. I think 2 or maybe 3 a day is enough.
I'm like that when I binge. Yeah.
Because I feel like I've been sat doing nothing for ages. I've seen people who watched it all in one day.
Yeah. So that's 13 hours.
I couldn't do it.
Nah, I couldn't do it either.
But I mean, you've only seen the first episode. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Just like say things just in case you say something just in case.
Yeah.
Right. So the things I took from Luke Cage was. He is such a ladies' man. How many times were ladies like, "Oh, hey," like that?
Well, this was my view on the first episode was Luke Cage has a lot of sex.
Yeah.
Based on that with Misty Knight.
Well, in the hairdressers. Oh, here's my number.
Yeah. He's pulled the woman in the hairdresser in the barbershop. Yeah, but also I'm gonna throw in Jessica Jones in there.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know the whole of their character arc is I'm going to be blunt about it, they're banging.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And because of superheroes.
And superheroes, it's like, yeah, super banging.
But no, that's fun. That and what else? Yeah, the first fight scene where the guy runs up to him. Like, so there's like I think there's 4 of them or 5.
Oh, in the
Chinese, yeah. And they're all like, oh, you know, you want some of this? And he's like, he says something like, you don't want me to bring it or something like that because I'll probably kill you. Something along those lines. So they have this guy sitting down. He's like the muscle. He's like, hey, so and so, do you want to come over?
Yeah, minions.
Yeah.
Sort them out.
And he punches him in the face, and his hand just breaks.
His hand just goes and shatters.
Brutal and amazing.
My favourite bit of that is when he's just walking forward, people are punching him, just pushing him out of the way. Yeah. Guy comes up with a baseball bat, he sticks his arm in the air, it just snaps.
Did you notice he went when he got shot in the hand?
Ah, well, it's a shock though, isn't it? It's not like
I know it didn't get hurt, but I thought there was no nothing. Do you know what I mean?
It's the shock of it. I think he still feels things hit him, but it's just not like any pain.
I get you. Yeah.
But you know, it's the same as if I went. There's no pain there. There's no pain there.
Well,
but you felt
it. Deep, you know.
But no, I've really enjoyed it. I mean, the one thing I will say, this is completely not spoilery at all.
Thank you very much.
Episode 4, you sort of find out how he got his powers. That's
yeah, because he kind of slightly mentioned it. Because when he's talking about the pops, he mentions a bit there. That's cool.
You find out how he got his powers, and throughout that whole episode, he wears the dodgiest wig / beard in the world.
Can't wait to see it.
It's terrible. It's really bad. But I mean, I've watched 6 episodes so far. I have theories as to who the main villain is.
Okay.
I'm not going to obviously enlighten anyone any further because James hasn't seen it yet. But
I'm going to have a very tough couple of weeks trying to be spoiler free, even because of the internet and everything.
That's the thing. But I have theories about stuff, and but I also think thus far it's been excellent.
Good. It's good to hear.
I still think Daredevil's my favourite of the Netflixes.
Yeah, that show is. We should. I feel like now we should do a Daredevil episode.
Well, we'll have to get Luke Cage out of the way first.
Yeah.
But I think Mike Coulter is absolutely excellent in the role. I thought he was so good in Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
And I think he leads the show really well. You know, it's not like, why is this guy the leading man?
Yeah.
It's just genuinely his presence on screen. He like we said about Mac, he is a big beast of a man. You know, you could totally look at him and think this guy is a superhero.
Yeah.
And And I, for one, am really excited to see where the rest of the series goes. Obviously, I've watched 6. There'll be people who've watched it all. There'll be people who've watched 1. There'll be people who've watched none. There'll be people who've watched more than me and whatever.
And don't even know what we're talking about as well.
There'll be people who'll be sitting there going, who's this Luke Cage judge?
Wasn't there a Street Fighter? Someone, Johnny Cage.
Johnny
that was
Cage,
it. Yeah.
Johnny Cage, yeah. He was the man with his punch people in the nuts.
Yeah.
I believe that was Johnny Cage's move. But yeah, we're really liking it. We're really liking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
But I love that bit where Daisy runs after Reyes and she uses her powers to kind of blast herself forward and land on the car. That was good. That
I like the fact that she kind of learned that her powers aren't just I make things shake.
Yeah, use them in that way.
Yeah,
so cool.
It's like I can move things and myself with them.
And I like how, because her arms are basically falling apart, I like how there's that sort of like consequence to the powers.
Yeah,
you know, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting that, and it is a nice touch. Mm-hmm. So, shall we play this song?
Is this the funk song?
This is indeed the funk song.
We always bring the funk, guys.
I've played it before as a funk song, but I don't think we played a funk song on Friday because we had other songs to play.
It was total DC-ness, yeah.
DC special!
Woo!
So, here is the funk song, and that might be us for today, as it's 5 to 1.
We shall find out.
We shall find out. Been brought, I do bring the funk.
You do.
You wouldn't think I do, based on how I look. I certainly do not look the most...
You're a white guy.
I'm a pasty white guy. I do not look the most funky of gentlemen. But coming up next on Ignition Radio, which is the name of the station.
Just in case you didn't know.
Just in case you didn't know. You're not that you're listening on ignitionradio.co.uk. We have Paula with Airtime of the Geek, and today she is commencing her month of spookiness.
Because it's Halloween month.
Spooky ghosts.
Woo!
Spooky ghosts. Spooky ghosts. And pumpkin things and witches and...
Candles.
So, yeah, that's it for us today. We shall be back later.
We shall indeed.
We haven't decided when we're back yet. Maybe when my voice fixes itself. Or Alex's voice.
We need to fix Alex.
We need to fix me. Cough for effect. So yeah, that's it for us today. We'll catch you later. Here's 30 Seconds to Mars, and
peace out.
When we come back, it will be Paula. And remember, think for yourself.